Guys, okay, so what's my okay? Or am I gonna be president at, bro? Tell them my future plans.
You want to turn this like that?
No, that you can say.
Can I do it like this? Right here?
Um,
Right here, Caleb? Can I do
yeah,
it like this?
yeah, I think so.
Tell me when to go.
All right, so
Yeah.
can you tell people my plan that I have?
Well, I honestly think that Caleb Vivian Perez could be a good president for Colorado High School.
And sir, what do you think, that, sir?
Well, she has good brains. I think, she's smart. Kelly, you're smart.
No, for Brian.
No, I know, I'm for like, you're
Brian,
smart.
I am not smart.
I think you choose the right you choose the right decision.
Does this girl go to school every day?
Well, even though she's my sister, I know I'm supposed to lie and say yeah, because she's trying to be president. No, she doesn't.
Like, about how many times a week does she go?
Well, I don't know if I should, go in detail.
Yeah,
Because I don't know if my
camera
sister, I don't know.
cut, camera cut, don't get this part. So in reality, does your sister really go to school? No one's gonna hear this.
Well, like I said, I really shouldn't go into details.
Okay, we want you to go in detail and everything.
Well, I think it should be like, private, because me and her, we're like brothers and sisters. So we should just keep it private. I don't want to be in detail right now.
She told us a little stuff about you earlier.
Or, I want to keep mine private, you can, hang on to yours. Like, I think you should, our privacy, I think you should pass that.
Say it before I kill you.
Well, like I said, you should choose the right decision, like,
Wait,
you said you're gonna kill me, like, do you really think that's the right decision?
Okay, so
But
really.
wait, let me ask you. By saying I will kill you, do you think that's the right decision?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No, I just want.
So, okay, for did she go to school every day?
Well, like I said.
Man, stop acting like that. Talk, right? Don't talk like older.
Well, um, um,
Did you go to school every day?
you know, I know I shouldn't be laughing, because that ain't right. You gotta be respectful. When you're on camera, you gotta be respectful.
Brian, stop talking like
I'm
that.
just saying, I'm not talking a certain way, I'm not trying to talk like this. I'm just trying to talk the way I talk.
But this is not the way you talk.
What do you mean it's not the way I talk? Like, what? Is my voice squeaky or what?
Brian,
I
shut the fuck up.
I think I'm sick. What's that?
Oh, eating at Panda Express.
Oh, let me see.
No.
Well, like I'm saying, I think you should really let me see that, because I gotta check if there's any adultery in there, if there's any cussing. Because I really,
does your sister cuss?
Who? If
Vivian.
if I can ask, if you mind, do you mind if I ask who?
Viviana.
Well, if you want to say in the correct way, it's Vivian.
Does she like it when people call her Viviana?
Well, I really haven't gone into detail with her. I don't know. I never asked her that question.
What do you guys usually talk about? Like, did she tell you like her sex life?
Well, sometimes, we'll be in my room and we'll be like talking. Sometimes she will come up with her sex life, but sometimes she's just she's on the little cranky side. So she really don't want to talk about her sex life. So we want to talk about her sex life on certain occasions. But, you know what I'm saying?
Is she smart?
Well, like, personally, I think she has a good brain. I think she, like I said earlier, also, I think she can be president. I think one day she can even be president of the United States. I think she could fix this economy. She won't F it up. I don't think, Kayla's too smart to fuck things up. I'm
So, so may I ask? I have an important question for you, sir.
Okay.
Like, what do you think if Vivian Kayla Perez ever got pulled over and she had weed? Like, what do you think she would like do?
Well, like we talked about this earlier. Also, I mean, had 2 days. I think actually it was like it was 2 days ago. It was what, March what? It was like March 13. No, March 4th, 15. No, 16 to be exact on the dot. We're riding in the car one day, and what were we talking about? What were we talking about?
What are we talking about?
When,
Oh, what would she do? Like, if she
oh
got
yeah,
pulled over with
well,
weed?
personally me, if she was in my position where I had to shove a narcotic up my
Balls.
no, not balls, I
Butthole.
shall say my testicles. So if she was in my position, well, actually, in my personal thought, I think she would like, well, cause she really, she don't fuck things up, but this time she fucked up, but it's okay, everybody fucks up nowadays. But I fucked up. I fucked up before. Remember when I got caught with weed smoking?
I never smoked before.
No, I know. Remember when I got caught smoking weed? Okay, well,
I remember. That was dumb.
yeah, well, I fucked up. See, I fucked up. We all fucked up.
Brent, and how did I fuck up supposedly?
Well, because like, what? What do you want, yo, Afro man? What? Hey, I have an interview right now with Afro man. If you cannot disturb me.
Afro man, stop bugging. I'm giving him an interview. Huh? What'd you say, Afro man? Afro. What the fuck, man? Get a life and grow some puberty hair on your balls. No.
No, give it to me. I have to tell you something very important about school. I have to. Yo, Afro man, what happened? What up? What's up, brother? I don't know. I'm sorry. I think my Xbox is having a little misconvenience.
Okay, so what do you think this young lady will do? Return to your story.
Okay, well, we may resume before your Afro man discusses. What was the question now?
So what do you think she would do? What do you think so? Like,
Oh, like I heard earlier, personally, in my thought, I could tell her what. First of all, she'll panic.
can we get a little preview of how she would panic?
What?
How would she panic?
Oh, excuse me.
How do you think she would panic?
Well, it's everyday life. We all panic sometimes. I mean, I panic when I do it. I panic. We all panic. But she panics all the time. You know what I'm saying? Immediately, I know. You know what I'm saying? I always,
Can you show us like a little? How would she like be?
Well, I can't really do that.
Yeah, you can.
No, well, I really don't think we should.
Yeah, I want her audience want to know.
No, I'm not.
Her audience want to know.
What? Excuse me?
The audience want to know, man. Sir.
Well, I appreciate you calling, sir. Number one, I appreciate that. I appreciate it very much. People nowadays, they call you a dog or a fool. I appreciate that. You call me sir.